Today we will do the motorcycle DKT knowledge test, motorcycle or motorbike, not the cycle in Australia. In Australia, the motorcycle or motorbike knowledge test. DKT motorcycle mostly is called here motorcycle in Australia, and also called rider knowledge test, practice knowledge test free. So we will do this one. So first of all, if you're a foreigner and you have a motorcycle license mentioned in your country license, so you will bring them and you will confirm that there's a confirmation, or normally it's also called attestation, and normally the New South Wales services it's called like confirmation from your consulate or embassy. So you will go there and they will give you the letter like confirmation or attestation, like it's a true one of your motorcycle license. You will take that, and then if you are normally most area you have to go to school to give a test that you can ride a motorcycle in Australia. Like in Sydney, I can't see any suburb which is like exempted from the test. So you should go to a school like the rider school. It's called mostly like one in Campbelltown. It's called Stay Upright. So they will take about $70 or something from you. And if you take your own bike, it's okay. If you don't have your own bike, then you will have to hire one of their bike for, I think it's another $80 or $100. Yeah, so $70 and $100, 170 or 150 is like that. And it's just like 2 hours. 2 hours first they will give you instruction, and then they will give you the test. So there are like 4 types of those like rider tests. They include 4 types. Like first they will say like go and do the left turn inside the cones. So you will do the left turn inside the cones. The second part of the test is like the second part of the test is okay, go zigzag like around the cones, like don't hit any cones, traffic cones, and just pass through the cones, the zigzag shape. Okay, and the third one is a right turn, and the fourth and last one is like it's a quick break, and also called like quick break. Sudden break, not sudden break, is called the quick break. Like you will go at least 30 kilometer per hour and you will brake. They will show you where you should hit the brake, so you will brake inside those lines, not outside those lines. And you shouldn't like ride on the yellow line. So you will take, anyhow, when you go there for the rider test, you will know everything in the first hour, and then the last hour they will give you a test. But mostly if you have ride the bike, so you will definitely 100% you will pass that. Like I was riding bike in my country 10 years ago. I lost my license, everything, even I don't have the record of that. And still when I had their bike, so I passed the test. I went to my embassy, I took out the record, and now I'll go to the New South Wales services and show them. Okay, so when you go to your consulate, take your confirmation letter of your license, like you are riding a motorcycle in the country, in your country. Then you will go search like where are the motorcycle schools or Yeah, schools. So you will go them. You will also pass a test. It's called like a competency certificate, like rider competency certificate. Like either you can ride a bike or no. If you don't have the rider certificate from the school, then you can't sit in the DKT in the knowledge test. In the quiz, you cannot sit in the quiz test if you don't have the rider qualification or the rider certificate, which you will take after giving the test. You will get that certificate. Then you will give preparation for the knowledge test, and then they will give you like if they accept your overseas license, then your license will be converted it may directly. If they don't agree, then they will give you the learner, and after 2-3 months, then it will be like a P plate, and after 1 year it will be like a read plate, and like in 3 or 4 years you will get the full license for the rider. Like it's like opposite of the car. In the car, first you will get preparation for the knowledge test. You will do the knowledge test, and then you will book your test. Okay, like the driving test. But when you apply for the motorcycle, first you will go to your embassy, take the license confirmation, then you will go to school, rider school, motorcycle school or rider school, take the competency certificate, and then come for the knowledge test, DKT test of the rider or bicycle. Okay. hmm. Here it's a rider knowledge test, practice knowledge test, riding test manual, rider education. Where is the practice? Take the practice test. Read the question. Take the practice test. Practice test. Okay, so it's the practice test we are choosing. So this is the motorcycle or the rider test. This is called practice rider knowledge test. Mostly you will select English. Okay, it's online. Okay, so we're not reviewing the practice, we going to start the test. It's a practice, but inside the practice like is a test like a practice test, not like if you fail so it will go to the New South Wales services. It's online, like they have the new question online, but it's a practice test, so that's why you will go to the practice test. What will happen if you caught cheating on the knowledge test? Nothing will happen. You will be never allowed. You are not allowed for another 6 weeks. Yeah, it's correct. When riding over loose gravel or sand, you should loose gravel or sand, like you riding the motorcycle or okay. Avoid sudden or quick movement. Change up to a higher gear. Slow down by using the front brake only. So in gravel and sand, avoid sudden or quick movement. That's correct too. You see a broken yellow line painted on the roadway adjacent to the curb. What does this mean? Yellow line to the curb. That's mostly mean don't stop here. And it's even is a broken yellow line painted on the roadway adjacent to the curb. What does this mean? If it is curb, if there is nothing, so it's okay, and still you will see for the signboard. And if it is some line like the yellow line is broken or broken, it's mostly like you don't stop there, don't park there. But here in this question, they have broken yellow line. Okay, adjacent to the curb. Clearway restriction apply. You must not stop during the clearway hours. You may at any time park along this for 1 hour. You see, they didn't see about the time. Bicyclists must not ride along the yellow line. No. Clearway restriction. These lines to the curb, mostly they are clearway restrictions. You must not stop during the clearway hours. You will see, you'll look out for the signboard and you will see some signboard, and yeah, but mostly these are like restrictions. You see this, correct? Wearing a helmet, visor or Google when riding. Well, helmet, visor, like a white screen like thing, like let's call visor a plastic white transparent. This you can also say like face shield or like that, visor or Googles. Okay. Protect your eyes from wind, dust, rain, insects, a stone thrown up by the vehicles. Reduce your vision and should only be worn at rain, not make much difference. This first one is correct. Protect your eyes from wind, the visor, dust, rain, and stone thrown by the other vehicles. Yeah, that's correct. If you are driving through a road work zone in the left hand lane and you see this sign, you're driving here on this lane, on the left lane, and it's closed. What you will do? Merge to the right and give it traffic. Speed up, no. Stop and wait for it, no. Merge to the right. What should be displayed upon approved helmet? In Australia, when you buy a helmet, please make sure for the motorcycle that it should written, or it should be written, or there should be some sticker like AS 1698 AS, I don't know, AS maybe Australian, yeah, Australian standard, AS Australian standard 1698 or 1698 sticker. So this is the approved helmet in Australia. If you wear any helmet and police stop you, they can give you about 400, 300 to $400 fine, which is like more expensive than the helmet. This type of helmet is maximum price is from $70 to $100, the cheaper one. Okay, but still standard company, and it will be like AS 1698 sticker and approved, standard approved. Maximum reasonable price is for the new helmet is $100. So this one, bright sticker to make, no. Manufacturer approved, no. This sticker, you should look out for this sticker, otherwise your helmet is not approved and you'll get fined. When carrying a pillion passenger, the passenger should sit. When someone is riding with you or traveling with you, so definitely he will sit behind you. They say that where should the passenger like sit? Behind and as close as possible to the rider. This is correct. In front, no. How in front? You are riding the bike, he is not riding the bike. Behind and as far, not far, because there will be balance problem. So behind and as close as possible to the rider. If you have downshift for a turn, you should do it before you start the turn. While you are in the turn, just as you begin the turn, no, before you start the turn, you should downshift. In what part of the lane should you ride when being passed by an oncoming vehicle? No specific part, the center or left, as close as the center line, no, the center or the left line. If you are driving towards a roadwork zone and a traffic controller display a stop sign, you must stop your vehicle and follow the direction of the traffic controller. Slow down and continue. Stop and then proceed. If you think it's no, you should. He is traffic controller, so follow the direction of traffic controller. Protective clothing should be comfortable without being loose to keep you cool. Very tight, no, not very tight. At low speed, if front tire goes flat, what is the first thing you will notice? The steering will feel heavy, motorcycle will lean heavily to one side, motorcycle will tend to side from one side to side. This is for the rear wheel, but they say the front tire go flat, steering will feel heavy. Every time before you ride, you should check that the headlight and the stop light are working. Yeah, these two are very important. Your fuel tab is not on reserve, the expiry date of your license. No, you should check the headlight and the tail light or the brake light. At low speed, if the rear tire goes flat, what is the first thing you will notice? The steering will feel heavy. No, the rear of the motorcycle will tend to side from side to side. This one correct. When merging into a freeway from the entrance, you should, like, suppose you go entering the motorway, look for large enough brake in traffic and adjust your speed so as to fit into the traffic flow. This one is correct. Sound your horn, no. Stop and check traffic behind you, no. If you see a sign indicating road repair are going on, you should maintain the same speed, slow down and watch for traffic control instruction. Stop immediately and wait for instruction, no. What should you do if you have difficulty concentrating and riding? When riding, concentrating, difficulty concentrating when riding, stop immediately and rest. Ride without gloves, constantly change your speed, take rest. When driving in a wet weather, your vehicle or your bike, your motorcycle will handle better, take longer and further to stop, so slow down, take longer and further to stop in the same. No, the red car, this one, the red car wants to turn right and exit the roundabout and the street indicated by an arrow. Is the car positioned in the correct lane to do this? The car this he is wrong. If he want to go here, he should be in this lane, in the first lane, in the first right hand side lane. He should be here. If he go like this, he can hit and there will be a much more drama in the roundabout by this red car. So now the car should enter roundabout only from the right hand side. Yes, no. Okay. When vehicle O is at the stop sign, vehicle O is the stop sign. Okay. All vehicle must give way to vehicle O. No. Vehicle O must give way to vehicle P, Q, and R. Vehicle P, Q, and R. Vehicle O must give way only to the vehicle R. No, he is in stop sign, so he will give way to all. He will give way to P, Q, and R. Mean all cars. You are not sure you have enough distance to overtake a vehicle ahead. You should wait for better opportunity with more distance to overtake. Put the vehicle in lower, sound your horn. You should wait. A driver behind you signal their intention to overtake your car. What should you do? Signal the driver to remain behind you. Keep to the left and let the driver overtake you. Speed up. No. This is illegal. You should keep to the left and let the driver overtake you. Pedestrians who are affected by alcohol are unlikely to walk near the road and do not require your attention. Less dangerous than sober pedestrians. One of the most common group involved in road accidents, the drunk people or the who drink alcohol and walking. Yeah, these are the most common group involved in incidents. When driving in wet weather, you should watch for pedestrians who may hurry and take risks. Yeah, always they're running and they can't watch the car, mostly other motorcycle. They're just in hurry to save from rain. So watch out for pedestrians who may hurry and take risk. Yeah, they just jump to the road and running. Sitting too far back on the seat of your motorcycle, too far. If you are a rider, you know this. Nobody sit too far. Okay, not affect the motorcycle, noticeably affect weight distribution, making steering very light. Give your rear tire more grip for braking. Not this. This is not good. Not affect the motorcycle. No. Affect weight, yeah, distribution using steering very light. Yeah, steering is very light and you can slip. Now the bike can slip then. A good riding position should feel comfortable and allow you to a good riding position. Have fast effect. Have fast effects use of the control without affecting the balance. Rider fast in the direction, relax more, enjoy your riding. Rider fast, ride faster in ultra wide condition. Have fast effective use of control without affecting the balance. Yeah, your good riding position have good effect of control without affecting the balance because you are using the correct position, not enjoy and not the traffic condition. Yeah, sticking your knees out when cornering your motorcycle on the road is just like you see the sports people who racing in the ground or something. They say you can do that on normal road. It's not a good or efficient style of riding on road. Will make you corner fast. Is a try and phone. The sports people and just in the ground stadium or ground or somewhere, they do this in their own specific special track, not on the road. So it's not, we in the knee out and then cornering. A shared traffic zone where pedestrian and other road user can share the road. Safety has a speed limit of 10 kilometer 10 kilometer per hour is a shared, normally shared zone. What could be the penalties of driving over the speed limit? Letter of warning, fines, demerit points, possible loss of license. When you see this sign, you must only enter the if you in the local zone, drive at speed less than 40 km if you are not a resident of no not exceed 40 km, and keep special lookout for the bicycle, pedestrian and children. Mean ride below 40 and watch for bicycles, pedestrian and children. You wish to turn left at the intersection. The traffic lights are red and you see this sign. You should left turn on red, permitted after stopping. Stop. Then if you see it is safe, turn left. This one is correct. Stop until the light turn green. Stop, then go straight now. If this sign if the traffic light is red, normally it means stop, don't go. But if you are turning left and you see this sign too here, like left turn on red permitted after stopping. Like first stop, do your head check, like watch your right hand side, your left hand side, your blind spots. If it is safe, then go. So stop, then if you see it's safe, then turn left. What does this sign mean? It's a light rail. There is a lane just for light rail vehicles. Slow down and prepare for stop or train. You are going a lane that is only for buses. No, it's a light rail. After drinking alcohol, you could be able to drive, misjudge speed, your own and other, be able to pay close attention. After drinking alcohol, misjudge your speed and other people's speed. Is it an offense to refuse to take police pre-test? Yeah. Yes, always. Even if you feel unaffected after drinking alcohol, you should spend more time than usual. Be aware that your abilities are decreased. To ensure prescription drugs will not affect your ability to ride a motorcycle, you should tell your daughter you ride a motorcycle. Check with your pharmacist and read the label on the drug. This one. When you see this sign, you should, it's a railway crossing. Stop on red signal. Stop on red signal. If these signals are flashing red, they say stop. Okay, slow down and be prepared to stop if the light starts flashing. These warning you of an approaching train. Continue at the same speed. Stop in the middle of the railway. So slow down and be prepared to stop if the light starts flashing. Still, it's not flashing, but they say slow down and be prepared if the light starts flashing, warning you of an approaching train. Okay. Once again, now it's flashing. You see, tongue is doing red and black like this. If the red lights on this sign are flashing, what are you required to do? Stop until red lights stop flashing, then drive on if it is safe to do so. Slow down and drive carefully over the crossing. Stop until train has passed, then proceed. Maybe another train is coming after this train, so it's better to watch this. If it's completely like stop flashing and the gate is open, then you can go and still watch if it is safe to do. Stop till red lights stop flashing and then drive, and if it is drive on if it is safe to do so. When you see this sign, it's a stop sign. Stop at the stop line and give way to all traffic on your right only. No, stop at the stop line and give way to all traffic. Slow down and be prepared to start if there is any danger. No, it's a stop sign. You must stop and give way to all traffic. What this sign mean? Transit lane T3, Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. mean in the morning 6 to 10. Just T3 can use this. What is T3? T3 mostly taxi driver and the bicycle. The taxi driver more having 3 or more than 3 passenger transport, 3 vehicle carrying 3 or more people, and motorcycle may use this lane. This one, the lane is reserved for bicycle. No, the motor cars carrying 1 passenger. No, taxi or passenger cars, the what they call carrying 3 or more people. Vehicles carrying 3 or more people, mostly the vehicles more or motorcycle may use carrying one passenger or may use this. These were mostly it was thought that these are mostly for the taxi drivers in the city and those type. But here it's written vehicles carrying three or more people. Before it was written here passenger. Now they have written people. I don't know, but it's okay. And motorcycle may use this. Let's see this one. Yeah, that's correct. What does this mean? Just turn left or more left or turn left only. Road curves now. All traffic must travel in the direction of arrow. Yeah, this one. Follow the arrow unless you are turning right. No. Traffic control ahead, slow down everywhere to stop. Traffic lights out of order. There is no traffic level there. School signal. This traffic controller in the night time and yeah, like that. What this sign mean is disabled. Disabled people sticker. Motorcycle may park. Only vehicle carrying disabled person and displaying mobility parking authority may park here. Yeah. No. Disability, that was disability parking. What this sign mean? There may be animal on or near the road. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Avoid collision. Animal are crossing the road. Stop where no. You are opposing animal farm. No. There may be animal. Slow down. Be prepared to stop to avoid collision. What this sign mean? These are foot mean there are pedestrian. Pedestrian crossing ahead. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Or hit food with joggers ahead. Joggers mean the running people. Drive carefully. No, it's just pedestrian. What the sign mean? Slow down and beware of trucks entering from the side. Trucks must lower heavy vehicle chicken. No. Slow down and beware of trucks entering from the side. Mostly if there is some construction you will see this sign like please careful, the truck may be turning from the construction site. You will suddenly see trucks coming out from in front of you, so watch for the trucks. Yeah, slow down and beware of trucks entering from the site. Yeah. What will happen if you offer a testing officer a bribe to pass your driving test? So action will be taken against you. Sometimes they ask a question like, what will happen if you offer officer a bribe to passing your test and the officer accepted? Then the correct answer will be like, action will be taken against all involved. But no, it's just you are offering to pass your test. If you offer a testing officer a bribe, action will be taken against you. Okay, so we have paused it. General knowledge 15/15, road safety essentials 20/20, and traffic science 10/10. So we have paused it, and after this you will go to the counter again, tell them that you have paused, and they will also check, yeah, you have paused, and then show your license and your documents and your certificate. Motorcycle competency certificate is a small thing. It's this thing, you see, is a very small thing. Motorcycle, yeah, and then they will decide, they're gonna give you the conversion like of the full license, or they'll give you like the learner. But if they give you the learner, it's also okay, you can still ride the motorcycle. Just put the learner on the back of the motorcycle, and like nobody can sit with you in the back of the motorcycle, in the back seat of the motorcycle. So it's okay, and it's just for 2 months or 3 months like that. You will ask when they say no, you should take the learner for the motorcycle. So it's okay. The same thing. You can still ride the motorcycle. So don't worry. If it is in case of car, like for 200 hours, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will have to drive the car in the presence of other full licensed person. Yeah, like they will be in supervise you, or under the supervision of other full full licensed person. But in case of motorcycle, nobody can sit with you. So it's okay if they give you the learner. It's also okay if they convert your license to a full motorcycle license from your country. So that's also good. Okay, thank you.